Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. It's Ross and Preston with Tour Quality Golf. Today we have a review of the new PXG O211 series. Preston has the driver in the 3-wood. I have the hybrid in the iron. We're going to hit some shots with all the clubs, kind of talk about the numbers, some initial thoughts, what they look like, stuff like that. And then we'll just go ahead and wrap the video up from there. So please make sure you like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get on with it. All right, here we go. Preston has the O211 Iron. Kind of show the camera there a little bit.
New PXG O211. Hit a few shots and see what this thing's all about.
Okay. So first shot with the O211 here.
Yep. Mode is 105 stiff in here.
Okay. That sounded pretty good.
Yeah, that's it.
Flushed it?
Flushed.
Well, yeah, naturally. So we're looking at 4,000 spin, 4,049 spin, 129.7, almost a 130 ball speed, 199.2 carry, 111 feet in the air, and a 1.41 smash. So that's probably the best shot you've hit with this club so far.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit a better one than that.
200 yard 7 iron.
We'll see what we can do.
You're also swinging this faster. Did you miss that a little?
Just a little bit.
So missed it, 192 in the air. So we're at a 4,300 spin, 127 ball speed, a 192.5 carry, 106 in the air, and a 1.4 smash. So first impressions, you've hit the original O211.
Yep.
What's this look like? What's this feel like? To me, it definitely feels better. Feels a lot softer.
I think it feels a lot softer compared to the old one. I mean,
what's it look like?
It looks good. Slightly thicker top line than I'm used to, but nothing crazy. It doesn't make me want to look away from it.
What would you, anything on the market you would kind of compare it to currently?
Probably looking down the Mizuno line.
Maybe like a Hot Metal or something? Hot Metal Pro?
Hot Metal Pro.
Okay.
Similar to that.
Okay. There's a good one.
Ooh, leaked it out a little right.
So left that one out. A little bit higher spin, a little bit higher in the air. Same ball speed. Smash factor was still up there. So the main difference there was almost 1,000 RPM of spin.
Yeah, left the face open there.
Okay. Hit a couple more here. So hit that one good. That's on a rope. So we're at a 4,200 spin, 128 ball speed, 194.5 carry, 104 in the air, and a 139 smash.
That swing felt very similar to something I would play outdoors on the course, so I would guess I'd be playing this thing between 190 and 195.
It's pretty ridiculous for a 7 iron, isn't it?
That's a long 7 iron.
Yeah, for sure. It's another good ball. 4,300 spin, 127 ball speed, 192 carry, 107 feet in the air, and a 1.4 smash.
This thing's on a rope.
Yeah, yeah. So why don't you try to maybe play a cut here with one?
Yeah, let's see.
Try to play a draw. Maybe dispel that myth that a game improvement club isn't as workable.
Yeah, let's try a little cut.
So there's a big old high cut. You're looking at 5,100 spin, 120, basically 127 ball speed, 184 carry, 112 feet in the air, and a 1.37 smash. So definitely easy to work. Hit a draw here.
I can work that left or right. Very
Once you hit me a draw, and then try to hit me a punch.
Okay. Hit a draw here. Ooh, left face open, my exit.
but hit it 200 yards.
Wow.
199 in the air, 4,100 spin, 130 ball speed. So you finally got a 130 ball speed and a 114 in the air. It's
That's a lot of ball speed for a 7-iron.
pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Let's get that draw in there.
Yeah, let me try a little draw here.
So you definitely turned that over. Spin was a misread. 130 ball speed, 184 carry, 106 in the air, 1.4. So definitely easy to work. You can work it either way.
Yeah, I work this just as well as I can blade.
That's where PXG has everybody on the market beat, I think, is the forgiveness, the sweet spot is just so big on their irons.
I mean, yeah, it's insane. I mean, I haven't hit a shot yet where I felt like I just missed it.
Okay, hit a punch here,
Yeah, let's try to hit a little low one.
and then we'll have you hit a high one, and then we'll kind of wrap it up. So this definitely came off lower. A lot less spin, 3,800 spin, 130 ball speed again, 197 carry, 75 feet in the air, and a 1.41 smash. So
I'm extremely impressed.
rote. Hit a high one.
Let's try to hit a high one.
All right, so we're at a 4,800 spin, 128 ball speed, basically 190 carry, 118 in the air, and a 1.39 smash. So easy to work, super forgivable, goes forever.
Goes miles.
Cool. All right, here we go. Preston has the O211, the new O211 Hybrid. Let's go ahead and show them what it looks like.
This is a 19 degree. Looks pretty good so far.
Okay. So first thing I notice is it looks a little bit more round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Face looks a little taller.
Okay.
Let's try this bad boy out. You got the wrong guy hitting hybrids, by the way. I am not a good hybrid player.
All right, so we're looking at a 3,300 spin, 145 ball speed, 235 carry, 118 in the air, and a 1.48 smash. So, first impressions, thoughts?
Not bad. It's been a while since I've had a hybrid in my bag, but feels pretty good. Looks good. I love the matte finish. That always attracted me to the PXG clubs.
Mm-hmm. It sounded better.
Yeah, that was a little better. A little spinny. Maybe.
A little high and spinny.
Yeah.
So 4,300 spin, 145 ball speed, 224 carry, 128 in the air, and a 151 smash. So you did hit it in the middle face. Spin was a misread, and it went higher. So it's doing its job.
Yeah, definitely is. I mean, for someone who struggles to hit a 4-iron or a 3-iron, I mean, this could be a really good club for them.
Yeah. Pretty easy to hit, you think?
Yeah, so far after 2 shots, I mean, I haven't really missed one yet. I feel pretty good.
Here we go. 3,700 spin, 144 ball speed, 228 carry, 111 in the air, and a 1.48 smash. So, it sounds a little bit louder to me, doesn't it?
It is a little bit louder. So far what I can tell is the sound's a lot different than the previous generation.
For sure. The previous generation sounded a little more muted, didn't they?
Yeah, the Gen 2s all sound very muted.
Yeah, for sure.
But this one's got a little more pop to it in the sound.
Yeah. So it does feel hot off the face?
Yeah, which I actually like a little bit more than that kind of a dull sound.
I mean, you're getting almost a 150 ball speed out of this. Yeah, there we go. 3,200 spin, 144 ball speed, 234.9 carry, 105 in the air, and a 1.5 smash. All right, so we're going to start off. Preston's going to hit his Gen 2 3-wood for baseline, and then we'll hit the O211. So go ahead and hit yours here. Let's go ahead.
So
swap this over to 3-wood there. All right, so this is Preston's Gen 2 3-wood. But there's a good shot. So we got 3,300 spin, 153 ball speed, 251 carry, 111 in the air, and a 1.49 smash. So we'll use that as a, is that about what you played on the course?
Yep.
Okay.
Carry 250.
You want to hit one more or you want to move on?
Hit one more, just give it one more through.
Okay. And so there's another good one. We're at a 2,500 spin, 152 ball speed, 252 carry, 87 feet in the air, and a 1.5 smash. So you would say you play this at about 250 carry?
250 carry is where I like to play this club at.
Okay, so that's our benchmark. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the O211. All right, so now we've got the O211 Fairway wood. We've put Preston shaft in it. Tensei White 70TX.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and hit some shots here and compare everything.
First impression, the head looks slightly bigger,
A little round.
a little rounder.
Okay. Kind of maybe like the Ping Rapture.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Not quite so big, but it kind of looks very similar to that.
Shape-wise,
Shape-wise,
that's what I
yes.
meant, not size-wise.
No, shape-wise, yes, it does look very similar to that club. There's a few hits.
So there's a miss.
Yeah.
3,000 spin, 146 ball speed, 240 carry, 102 in the air, and a 1.42 smash. So it's a pretty good miss hit, right? 240 off a miss hit.
That's pretty good. It's pretty forgiving, really. Looks good. It sounds a little different than
A
the
little
Gen
louder?
2. A little louder, which I kind of like because the Gen 2's a little deaf sounding.
Kind of muted,
Muted, yeah, that's the right word.
more of like a thud.
Yes, exactly. Better strike.
So we got 2,200 spin, 150 ball speed, 246 carry, 76 feet in the air, and a 1.47 smash. You hit that lower,
Yeah, I didn't quite get that one up in the air.
and it still almost carried as far as
Yeah.
a good shot with your Gen 2 3-wood.
Yeah, very impressive. In total, I went 275.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a pretty long throw. It's
Off a miss hit.
really good off the tee.
Okay, there we go. We're at a 3,200 spin, 153 ball speed, 250 carry, 107 in the air, and a 151 smash. So spin's about the same,
Yeah.
ball speed's about the same, carry's about the same. Maybe launching a little bit lower.
Maybe a tad bit. I mean, that one went 107, so that's right about the same as mine.
Okay.
But overall, it's very similar. Just different sound,
Different look.
different look. I'm pretty happy with the new look that they came out with.
What shape do you? Which head shape do you prefer?
I actually prefer this.
A little bit bigger, a little more confidence inspiring.
Yeah, especially for a 3-wood. I'm not a huge fan of really small-headed 3-woods.
Okay.
They're kind of a bit intimidating to look down at. Feel like your miss hit's not going to go so well. But with this, I mean, my miss hit went 240, which is pretty good.
Okay. Get you one more here.
There's a necky one. Wow.
So off the heel a little bit, 3,100 spin, 152 ball speed, 248 carry, and a 1.49 smash. So maybe a little more forgiving than the Gen 2?
Yeah, I'd definitely say so. I mean,
Okay.
I miss my Gen 2. It's not that good.
Yeah. Your misses with the Gen 2 were like 235, 238, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So maybe an extra 5 yards, you'd say?
Yeah. I mean, I think you're getting I think the big thing with this is your miss hits are going to be much better than the Gen 2.
Okay.
I don't see it being a whole lot longer on the good strikes, but on the miss hits, it's great.
Okay. All right, so Preston has the the 0811 X Proto Driver. We're going to use this as baseline numbers because a lot of you had already hit this. Start off with this, so hit a couple shots, presto.
I got this set at 10 degrees.
Okay.
That's where I play my driver at, so should give me the most realistic numbers.
So there we go, 2,600 spin, 158 ball speed, 271 carry, 119 in the air, and a 1.5 smash. Pretty good ball.
Yeah.
Did you say that's about usual for you?
That's a pretty usual drive right there for me.
Okay.
On course, that's about what I do.
Okay. Hit you one more, and then we'll move on to the O211 Driver. And there we go. 2,300 spin, 159 ball speed, 273 carry, 110 in the air, and a 1.5 smash. So you're looking at the 295 total. So let's go ahead and swap over to the O211. All right, here we go. We've got the new O211 Driver. Same shaft, Tensei Pro White.
Give this thing a couple cracks.
Give her a whack.
First impression's good. I mean, looks really similar to the Proto. So let's see what this thing does on the face.
Definitely louder. That's the first thing I noticed.
Wow, yeah, that was a lot louder.
2,800 spin, 159 ball speed, 266 carry, 97 feet in the air, and a 142 smash.
The sound threw me off. I thought I hit that better than I did.
Yeah.
But I think I hit it low on the face.
Yeah. Definitely louder.
Definitely louder.
So this is definitely launching a lot lower, huh?
Coming off a lot lower.
A lot lower. Hit another one.
I mean, that went, only carried 254, but rolled out to almost 300.
Because it calculated 1,200 spin.
Ah. There it is. Little misread. Kind of like the sound of it, though. Gives me confidence that I'm just munching it.
Okay. So calculated 3,100 spin, 161 ball speed, 276.5 carry, 122 in the air, and a 1.47 smash. So it's definitely louder.
Definitely louder. Feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel. It feels different than the previous generations, that's for sure.
Okay. That's one.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
So one hitting two.
One hit and two. Here goes two. Big ball.
All right, so there's a good one. 2880, 157.8 ball speed, 264 carry, 106 in the air, and a 150 smash out of the middle of the face. So it looks like maybe a couple mile an hour ball speed low.
Yeah.
One or two.
Yeah, I think the ball speed's just a hair low.
Okay. I think the Proto maybe 2 or 3 yards longer probably.
I think so. I like the sound of this more than the Proto.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the head shape's slightly different.
More round like the Fairway and the Hybrid.
It is more round. And I think I like the look of this slightly more.
Okay.
But the Proto is giving me a little bit better numbers. Try one more, see if I can kind of catch one really good.
So you hit that one higher and it spun less. That's why it went so far.
Yeah.
So you're looking at 2,300 spin, 160 ball speed, 280 carry, 142 in the air, and a 151 smash.
That's about all I had in the tank there. I mean, that was hit really, really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go over some final thoughts here.
For sure.
All right. So now after we've hit the driver and the fairway wood, let's kind of go over some final thoughts here. I personally noticed, first thing I noticed, the head is a little bit more round. It's a little bit bigger. Obviously reminds me a little bit of more like a, what would you say, like the G series driver?
Yeah.
The Ping G, not the G30 or the G400, but the G specifically, that head shape.
Yeah, very similar to that.
And it was louder too. What we noticed is, go ahead and tell them what you noticed.
Yeah, I mean, with this driver for me, lower flight, I was launching it lower, lower spin. Ball speed was a little bit down, a couple miles an hour.
Probably two or three miles an hour over the Proto.
If you're a really high spin player, this could be really good for you. I'm
Yeah.
a pretty high spin player, but not quite enough for this.
So the main difference we noticed on this, like we said, a little bit lower launch, a little bit lower spin, and maybe 2 to 3 mile an hour ball speed lower. With the fairway wood, now that's a different story.
Yeah.
I think they hit it out of the park with this. Again, a little bit more round, longer front to back, a little bit louder.
Yeah, a little bit louder. Different sound for sure.
But ball speed was up, carry was up,
speed,
spin
carry.
was about the same.
Spin was about the same with that. The big thing for me was looking down at that. It gave me more confidence looking down at that compared to the Gen 2.
Looks like it's got a little bit deeper face too.
The face is a little deeper.
And I've noticed they've kind of incorporated some rails into this. I don't know if you guys can kind of see them there, but they've incorporated some rails into the middle of the sole, which should help with turf interaction, especially in less than perfect lies.
Yeah, I think that would be key for hitting that off the fairway.
For sure.
I mean, going for par 5s and 2, hitting it off the tee would even help. I think it's going to be great for turf interaction, for sure.
Okay, cool. Anything else you want to add?
No, I mean, I think PXG did a great job with this stuff. This I was happy with. I like the sound a lot more. Really loud. And with 3-wood, I think it was great. I think it's definitely outperforming the Gen 2.
Cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap this up. As always, please help us out. Like the video, subscribe, share it, and thank you for tuning in.